What's up, everybody? Jody J. Summers, child of the system, better known as Spoken Truth. So last night, as I was done recording the piece Best Friend, I felt triggered. I started thinking about these words, toxicity and having abandonment issues, or love bombing people, or trying to make sure someone else doesn't leave your life. And I found out these words are conditional because they're used to put people in boxes that may get angry or feel something that you don't, and it's easier to throw them away. So I made it my mission to start breaking down some of these words and illustrate them and through the ink that has made my life. I thank everybody that has poured into me over the years. You are all special. You all mean something to me, even if we don't speak. I love the people that hold me close, but even more so the ones that keep me at a distance because they know that's just how we are. I also love the people who decide to actually abandon me, or decide to hurt me, or even just simply walk away, because you give me the ink my pen needs to bleed across blank canvases that inspire people every single day. And I also want to say, if you do feel any of this piece is going to hurt like mom. It's about 12 hours old, and I haven't fully memorized it, but it will be one of my 2021 memorized pieces. So, with all that said, thank you for the years. Let's begin. Peace. Toxic. I think I was made backwards, or at the very least, color opposite, because your red flags look like green flags to me, and my green flags always tell people to run. There's always some other person telling to tell someone to stop playing the victim as they watch them bleeding on the ground, dying from an injury they did not cause themselves. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. It's okay, you'll be fine. No, toughen up. No one wants to see your tears. I can't visibly see what's hurting you, so I don't believe it's real. So, you learn to talk less and internalize your fears. You stop talking to people about the things that hurt you in hopes that no one will notice you. Yes, no one will notice you crumbling inside. You start focusing on the material things that you can't take with you, because every time you try and take someone on this journey with you, they find out your worst fears and just as quickly disappear. You become outcast, and circles that you once loved and spaces for healing are no longer willing to catch your tears. You withdraw into an emotionally compacted place in your mind where if you don't talk about it, it's not real. You get angry quickly, and you lash out when someone touches you emotionally, because all you want is to be held. But there's always someone punching and pushing past your stop signs and fucking triggers, trying to tell you how you're supposed to fucking heal. You latch on to people who only, you latch on to people who you should not attach to. But their red flags turn to green flags when all you want is to be healed. And all you see is them vigorously waving a message of a lesson that you should have learned the last time you was here. So you start isolating yourself. And do the only things that bring you to the brink of your emotions. Because now, that's the only way you know how to feel. Crying in between the moments of desperation because it's the only sound silent enough for people to know that you care, without getting angry at you for being too loud and too aggressive about pieces of you. Yes, pieces of you that are no longer here. You hug too tightly. You talk too long. You are too silent at times, and you remove yourself from the world because you don't believe anyone cares. You look at all those red flags, and whether they be red or green, you inspect the unchecked boxes you haven't talked about in years, and you say to yourself, it's better than gray. Yes, it's better than gray. Hoping that this time, this person, this situation will listen and stop playing with your fucking triggers. Like there's some video game trying to reach the high score, leaving their initials on the leaderboard saying, look, I was there. You just want to tell people that my trust is so fucked up. But I appreciate that you're here. And I'm trying for the moment, but this might take some years. Because I believe I was born backwards, or at the very least color opposite. Because your red flags look like green flags to me, and my green flags could cause you to run away. In peace. So everybody, I thank you for listening. I hope this helps you. And yeah, I miss people every day. But I got to stop making memories of missing those people, because it's the only way I'll grow and be happier today. Much love. Y'all be safe out there. I'll see you in my timelines. And as always, thumbs.